What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, the Bill Guy, and I'm back at y'all with another video. Today, we got a cat break glitch 6.5 build. Um, it's hella glitchy, bro, because the attributes that you can attain on this, and just for y'all in the comments, I call it a glitch. It's not literally a glitch. Um, if you play around with the builder, you'll realize there's a certain point at which you make the build so good that the cat breakers glitch out, and then they basically reset. Um, So for example, like 61 3-point on one build might get you to a 90, but if you put the vertical too high, then it resets it to where it only gets like +2. And that's 2K's way of like saying like, look, bro, you can't just glitch every attribute and then just have 90 on everything with 20 cat breakers. That's not how they intended for the game to work. So I call it glitchy because it damn near gives you a competitive advantage over people that don't make their builds right. But yeah, so we got 2 6'5". 6'5" is a real good height for a point guard. We got one that's more of a true point guard. Um, both of them kind of like a James Harden playstyle scoring juggernaut. One of them is more of a passer. The other is more like, nigga, I'm getting all the buckets. So, I know a lot of y'all are selfish as fuck and y'all just want to shoot that bitch every time. So I got y'all. You feel me? But for the old heads, OGs, want to actually play point guard, I got y'all too, bro. So James Harden white forces, James Harden black forces. Let's get into it. You feel me? I'm gonna keep this shit short and simple. Already got the bills made for y'all. So right here, um, in fact, I'll just show y'all. I'll show y'all with white forces first. I already got it made. Um, so as you can see, 6'5", 230, minimum wingspan. You already know what minimum wingspan means, brother. It means that you're gonna be shooting the pill. Um, so let's take a look at this cap break screen. So off rip, stats decent. You feel me? You got some good finishing. You can shoot the rock. You can dribble the rock. Good defense, solid defense, okay defense, not the craziest. And then good athleticism. But so this is the thesis behind the build. First couple cap breakers, you're gonna go um to the dunk, 93 dunk, right? 93 dunk. It pairs with the 80 down here. You see that 80? We got 80. Um, that's gonna get you goal posterizer. So I'm gonna just give y'all the capabilities. Y'all didn't get to see how I min maxed it, so everything was min maxed. You feel me? Um, so that's the reason why the build is the way it is. These aren't random attributes; it's min maxed. You can get +10 to your layup. So at some point you can get 85 for layup mixed matched on silver. Um, so if you got 5 cap breakers, like in this instance, I would put 2 on the dunk and 3 on the shooting, or really only 2 on the shooting. I put 2 on the shooting. I will really try to get 6 cap breakers actually. But yeah, so the 3 goes to a 99. That gets you all the shooting badges on Legend, obviously. Um, so yeah, 99 3. Um, pass 3 can get you to 76. That's passable. That's pretty good. But also you can get an 80 eventually. So you can get Dish Master Take. If y'all know anything about Dish Master Take, um, it's elite. Like it's really good. It helps your teammates a lot. Obviously, the lower passing ratings they work really well. So like an 80 is super good. But off rip, the cap breakers that we're thinking about is dunk and 3-point off rip. That gets you solid. That's 7 right there. Um, perimeter defense. This is key, y'all. Perimeter defense goes to I believe a 96. 96. I'm pretty sure. I know 95 gets you gold challenger. I mean Hall of Fame challenger, and then 96 gets you on ball minutes. So you'll need 5 here and 2 here, 84 agility to get Hall of Fame on ball minutes. But off rip, you could just throw 2 here for 91. So you get on ball minutes on gold. You can +2 that to legend. You could put probably 2 here for 96. That gets you most of the shooting badges on Hall of Fame. And the last one is up to you. I probably would put it on this dunk. Um, try to get you, the off one contact dunks, and then eventually you get the gold posterizer when you unlock another cap breaker. But that's just the situation, y'all. This build is pretty good. You obviously down here, one thing that I would change about this build is that you could probably go 86 on the ball handle instead, or 85, and then free up hella attributes. Because one thing about 6'5" to 6'9" is there are not a lot of dribble animations as I intended. I was thinking that maybe there were more dribble animations at 6'5", um, but there aren't really a ton. You can't get the guard ones like Curry and all that shit. Like so, all you unlock is at 91, you get LaMelo Ball. But the good thing about this 90 is that you get handles for days on gold. And then at 92, I think Hall of Fame. And then 93, you get ankle assassin. So, or unpluckable gold. That's what you get at 92. And then at 93, you get gold ankle assassin. So, you still get good badges, but if you want to change something about this build, you could do that. And then you could probably get something that you really want. But also, I must mention this build. So overall, you can get 85 layup, 93 dunk. This standing dunk is up. It's a new concept. I've been labbing and it works really well. When you backdoor on twos or threes, instead of getting blocked on a close shot, you're gonna go straight up with a dunk. And then on fast breaks, obviously, if you get a bad pass and you're right under the rim, a lot of times you will have to pass it out because it's like, bro, I'm gonna do a slow ass layup and get packed. But with the 64, you'll go straight up. At 65, you unlock even better animations, and the next build gets that. But this build, the wingspan is too short; it can't get 65. So 99.3, you can get an 80 pass. You can get up to a 93 ball handle. You can get up to a 96 perimeter elite. Here's where it gets interesting. Um, 13, 18, 23, 27, you can get up to an 85 steal with 5 cap breakers. So you can play them lanes like crazy with this build. Um, you can get up to, obviously, you're going to need that 84 agility if you intend on getting Hall of Fame on ball. And then the other cool thing about this build, so you got 18, 25, 31, um, 35. So you can get up to an 82 strength, and that gets you a movable. Um, on silver. So yeah, just food for thought, y'all. This build's pretty cool, straight. It's ideal if you want a 99.3, but you still want to be well balanced. You want to have handles, you want to be able to dunk, and you want to be able to play defense. Obviously, you can't get a high block with a minimum wingspan. So this is the best that you could probably do going for a 99.3. Honestly, I would make this if you want a 99.3 and you want to still be able to dunk and play defense. Here you go. And you also get the Deontay Murray dribble style, which is really good. So let's get into the second build. Um, Second build, save the best for last, y'all. This build is cold. Um, Lots of potential. I'm gonna show y'all real quick right here. Stats. So everything is min max. This is tied here for the cap breakers, showing y'all. Obviously you get animations here. Um, but yeah, those are the stats. I'm gonna show y'all the cap break screen. But yeah, y'all, this bill right here, crazy, bruh. Literally crazy. So breakdown on this bill. Um, Same deal. You can get an 85 layup. Um, but the interesting thing about this bill, y'all, you can get a 99 dunk. And then don't even mind this right here. You can get a 99 pass. Don't even mind that you have pretty much the same stats, albeit you're not as elite of a shooter, but pretty much the same stats. You got a 99 pass and you get a 99 dunk, yo. So obviously, look, you get a 99 dunk. You get the 65 for the animations, standing dunk animations, and at 70, you can unlock even more. So that's a place where you can put a cap breaker. You get 99 pass. I probably would go 95 for versatile visionary Hall of Fame. Call it a day. Ball handle is more optimized. Maybe you might put that one on for ankle assassin, but it's not very important to me. I just need the animations at 85 and that dribbling speed boost threshold that you get at 85. Um, this build you get chase downs. This build you still can get a high steal. What is this added up? 64. So 64, 70, 75. So you get a 75 steal with three cap breaks that gets you silver interceptor. I don't care about stealing this game. It's not very good. So I just play straight up defense. Same deal. You can get 96 perimeter. This build you actually get O board. So if you're playing twos, this might be useful for you, especially if you're slashing a lot, slashing and kicking. If you're an ISO type player like me, that might come in handy. So you ISO, you go to the cup, you pass out your homie bricks for whatever reason. You can get the board with this. Also, you unlock badges, box out beast, rebound chaser. So you get box out beast silver. It's pretty good. 86 steal, adequate. Same deal with this. Um, still can get. I think you can get even higher on this build. 18, 25. Am I not there? 18. No, 18. Yeah, it's 25. Um, 31, 35. Yeah, so you get 82 strength. Same deal as the last one, and then 80 on the vertical. But the interesting thing about the strength though is if you did want a movable, I think that 3 gets you directly to 71. So let me check for you guys right quick. That would be 54 plus 9, 63. So you actually get a 72, I think, which is good. So you get brick wall. So if you want, so this is kind of like a lockdown build, y'all, because you get real high perimeter and you get block rating. You got decent speed. It's really like a two-way for real. A two-way ISO fucking passing, shooting. I mean, you got everything good on this, but you can get a 99 dunk and it's feasible, y'all. Like, so I'm gonna give y'all the thesis of how I would do it. Off rip, I'm going 93 because you already got the 80 vert. You're good there. Um, so if I have 5 cap breakers like we have here, or in fact, let's plan for you know let's say you have 8. Somehow maybe you have 8 from the crew. Eventually you hit starter, 5, whatever. Let's just say you have 8. Um, I'm going 2 here for sure. 93, that gets you gold posterizer. Um, I'm going probably 4 here for Hall of Fame challenger. So that's 6. And at that point, you really don't need nothing else. Um, probably would go. Hmm, I probably would if I probably would either go 2 here for 84 and then wait for that last cap breaker for on ball Hall of Fame, or I would go 1 here and 1 here for versatile Hall of Fame and ankle assassin on silver. So but honestly, and then you still get the capability of getting that 90 dunk that you need for legend posterizer. So only takes 4 cap breakers. Um, so that's pretty good too. It just really depends on what you want to do. You could do anything with this build, literally. Like you can upgrade it. Y'all can do it however y'all want, man. I just wanted to share with y'all. I feel like it's pretty cheese. I like it more when I show y'all how I made it. But the thing is I made these builds already, so I don't remember what I was adjusting. But I do know there was a logic to it. Everything is min maxed. There aren't any. The fact that the free throw is at minimum just lets me know that there are no wasted attributes whatsoever on either of these builds. They both have minimum free throw. Usually, when there are wasted attributes, they usually go to free throw because it's the cheapest attribute. So, um, y'all let me know what y'all think about these builds. I feel like they're cold. James Harden with white forces, James Harden with black forces. This is the black forces. You feel me? Or this is white forces. No, this is black forces because you got you're punching on shit. You feel me? The other one, you just get into a bucket. You feel me? But y'all let me know, man. I'm probably gonna post some more builds here soon.